It doesn't mean that it can be like, you can do like things like the way you want it. It doesn't mean that you've got to be indisciplined, right? The focus is more on individuals. Why? Because it's a team that creates the software, right? It's a software team. Programmers, testers, project managers, they work as a team. It's the individual who create the software, right? The tools help the individuals, right? Tools are important. It doesn't mean you don't need to use any tools. You can't be doing efficient work without any tools, right? If that is possible, I wouldn't be here to tell you how RCM can help you with some of the challenges. Tools are important, but what is more important is the individuals, right? And the interactions they have. They got to work as a team. It's working software over a comprehensive documentation. What does your customer need? Do they need you 100 pages of documentation telling them, what is being provided to them, or is it like a working software that's easy for them to get to know what it is and slowly start using it, right? So it's more of creating a working software, right, rather than having a comprehensive documentation. It's a customer collaboration over contract negotiation. It's kind of hard. Contract negotiation is something kind of fundamental. That's the way how we have been doing things. We ask customers what do they want, and we try to put that into a contract. We get them sign the contract, and then when we start the development. But what happens in waterfall is you take like 16 months, 18 months to deliver what the customer wanted 16 months or 18 months ago, right? So they wanted something else a year ago, and you're delivering it a year later. But what happens is between this time, priorities will have changed, business will have changed, right? So this is not what customer wants. They want them to be, they want to have this. You need to understand work with the customer. It's a customer collaboration because again, in the previous session you saw the examples of requirements. When customer defines a requirement, we get it lost in the translation. It's the human psychology, right? To give you a very simple example, if I tell you this particular thing, sharing with you a story of my vacation, I went with my wife to a beach.